coming up in this read. So this warns against self-sabotage, right? You do have a lot of good fortune and luck coming in. Okay, again, that's a repetitive message. Spirit's saying, do not miss the boat, Cancers, whatever you do. Cancers, we're doing your general read for August 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that this is general, so if you're cross-watching, it is advisable not to take offence at anything that comes out of a general read, because it might not be for you at all, okay? Especially if you're cross-watching. Right, so, Cancers, what's going on for you guys for the month of August 2023? Okay, someone is struggling here to make a decision. They know it's the kind of decision that cannot be made on a whim. I don't know if that's you or someone else that you're dealing with. Someone's been pondering for a while on what to do. Okay. What's going on for Cancers, please? Thank you. Oh, a blank card. That's interesting. Don't know what the blank card is all about. Leave that one off to the side there. Could be a message about how someone's feeling really empty at the moment. You know, with that random black card being in there. Like an empty void. It could be someone feeling quite hopeless. But there is a positive to that particular energy though, Cancers. If you're feeling empty, well, you can fill empty space. So what are you going to fill it with? Okay, right, I'm creative, 111. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavour so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Interesting. So what are you going to create? Because you're in your creative energy right now. What are you going to create? The possibilities are endless. And then 1212, I'm focused. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into a reality. Yeah. So there's two messages. Both mention angelic assistance. So whether you believe in it or not, you're receiving support, help and guidance. So stay focused, Cancers. Don't lose sight of what is important to you. Okay, definitely stay focused. Okay. Let's clear these away a minute. What else is coming in towards our Cancerian collective, please? It's coming in towards our Cancerian collective. Okay. Answers no. Now is not the right time. So now is not the right time for something here, Cancers. Let's find out what. What's going on for Cancers, please? It could be some of yous might have been more recently rejected for something and wondering, well, where does that leave you now type thing? Or vice versa, you could have turned someone down for something and they are wondering, well, where does that leave them? What's going on for Cancers, please? The energy around you is really, really elusive. Okay, Cancers. It's like, I feel you're not getting a straight answer out of someone. That's what it genuinely is indicating to me. You're not getting a straight answer from someone at all. And it doesn't matter how many times you ask the question, they still refuse to answer. There's avoidance here. There's definitely avoidance that's going on. What's going on for Cancers, please? Okay, I'm not going to get anything else out of that deck for you there, Cancers. I don't want to push it. I do need to be respectful. But now is not the right time for something. Let's have a look at the tarot. We have a 9-card spread, please, for our Cancerian collective. What is Cancer's energy at this time? What are the outside influences affecting Cancers? And what is the outcome or guidance here, please, for our Cancerian collective? What's going on? We have clear answers, please, for our Cancerian collective. Thank you. That was clear. That was really clear. 9 of Cups and the Devil. Someone's overindulging in something here. You're dealing with someone who is incredibly selfish, Cancers. That's why you're not getting an answer out of them. They're very, very selfish, really single-minded. They're very focused on short-term satisfaction, okay? 9 of Cups with the Devil. That could be someone who drinks too much, or they smoke too much. They spend too much. It's overindulgence of some kind, definitely. What's going on in Cancer's energy? Thank you. A 2 of Cups and the Strength. Okay, so it's telling me that you've tried to compromise with this particular individual with the Strength card. You've tried to remain hopeful and positive in the situation, hoping that you could rectify it. This person means quite a lot to you, Cancers, but they refuse to give something up. They refuse, even in spite of you pleading with them to surrender something. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to clarify this energy. What's going on for Cancers, please? What's going on for Cancers? Can I have another 2? Okay. What's going on? Can I have another 1, please, for Cancers? Oh. Right, that's loads. I'm going to take that as a bonus message. Okay, and then we'll put these ones back in the deck and keep pulling your cards. These 4 as a bonus message. Right, so you've got outside influences affecting you. It's Death, Knight of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, and then you've got High Priestess, 7 of Coins, Knight of Coins, and a 9 of Wands as your bonus message. Okay, you've got something coming in here, Cancers. You can feel that the energy around you is quite, I want to say, changeable. You know that there's something coming in here with the 7 of Coins. It could be something financial, or it could just be a message about your own internal growth as well, especially with the High Priestess being there. Some of you have been looking into maybe some kind of, I want to say, luck candle magics, something like that. Maybe money candle magics. They're saying as long as you keep your intent true and pure, then that you will see something grow from that. Okay, got the Knight of Coins, so that's applying yourself. So you're very hardworking, you're very, very diligent, usually really, really careful about what and who you invest yourself into also. Really, really intuitive, very much in tune with the universal energies here. You're trying to keep everything in balance, but then there's something that makes you feel hopeless with the 9 of Wands, on the verge of giving up. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Pisces, or a Leo. You could be, but you don't have to be. With the Hermit being as an outside influence right next to these 2. I'm getting the vibe here of someone is doing something really quite irresponsible with this Knight of Wands. They know that they need to change up their ways of doing something, or their ways of communicating to you. It could be, if this is the person that is overindulging in something, then they know that they need to stop doing that because it's hurting you and that it is affecting the relationship between you. Doesn't have to be romantic relationship, okay? This could be a member of your family. It's not always going to be romantic. Okay, there's lots of different relationships with lots of different people. But the fact that this person is in hermit mode, they're being really elusive. I'm feeling that they're keeping certain secrets as well. And we did see the High Priestess, didn't we? Yeah, they are keeping secrets. They could have secret finances, a secret stream of financial income that they're not telling you about. Something like that. I'm going to have to start clarifying this energy basically now. It's just with the context of this read, it's weird. It's really, really weird. Can you clarify the Devil? The Cancers, please. What's going on with the Devil energy? And the Nine of Cups for Cancers, please. Someone's doing something that they know full well is really unhealthy for them. It could be you, Cancers. You could be constantly finding yourself in situations with other individuals that you know are unhealthy for you. Why the Devil with the Nine of Cups, please? Why the Devil and the Nine of Cups? Thank you. Have one more, please. Five of Wands. Let's see if I can get that other card that I'm after. Oh, there we go. Page of Cups off balance. Okay. Okay. Someone is really, really argumentative, Cancers, and that is having a direct impact on your emotional health, which is, for some of you, is making you really quite ill. Okay, Page of Cups is usually a very gentle energy. It's very creative, really intuitive. It can be an apology, but it's come out off balance. And hidden underneath that one was the Ace of Coins. That's also off balance. Okay, so there's that pushback. So you've got hot and cold, on again, off again, arguments, disagreements, not seeing eye to eye. And then you've got like fake apologies. It's like someone telling you something that you want to hear just so that they can get you off of their back. But you love this person, you care deeply for this person, so it's not the kind of situation where you can just easily walk away from them. Okay, Two of Cups for Strength. Because you do still believe that there's something here, that there's something that can be worked on. You've got Strength, Courage, Diplomacy, a compromise also with the Strength card. It's almost like you're saying, I don't want to fight them anymore, but I do need for them to open up to me. I do need for them to be more honest with me. I do need for them to change, but they refuse point blank to see that anything's even remotely wrong with their behavior. So, you know, it's like you're saying, well, what can I do? Do you know what I mean? It's a difficult one. Clarify this death energy for Cancers, please. Oh, the Fool, okay. And the Ten of Cups. Right, so you've got Aquarius and Pisces energy coming out now. This one was quite uncertain about what direction it was going to come out on. And that's really telling about what your current situation's like. Okay, you're uncertain about what direction you're going to go in. Do you cut and run, or do you stick and try and make it work? And there is someone else here in your energy, Cancers, that equally don't know if they're coming or going. They don't know what it is that they're wanting out of life. Okay, Ten of Cups. Of course, it's an apex card. They think they know what it is that they want, right? Which isn't far different from what everyone else is wanting in life. But it's almost like they're there, but they're not available. Do you know what I mean? With that coming out off balance. And for some of you, this is a member of your family with that Ten of Cups. It's like, I mean, this could be indicating to me that they are going through something at the moment with this energy of change, transformation and liberation. That they're going through something and they're not like discussing it with you. Or this individual's got one foot out the door and you know about it. Or it's you that has one foot out the door, metaphorically, and they know about it. What's this irrational or irresponsible thing that's going on with this Knight of Wands, please? What is this Knight of Wands all about for Cancers? Thank you. A King of Coins, a Page of Swords, a Four of Cups, a Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay. Something to do with money. King of Coins with a Page of Swords. That was more or less in reverse when it came out. It was off balance, but it was mostly in reverse. So we're going to take that as a reversal. It means you're going to find out about this. And it means you're going to have a clearer understanding about your priority in this person's life when you discover this. Okay, sometimes a Page of Swords can come out in that kind of position because it's going to be something that you don't know about yet. Okay, remember, it's the card of the detective, the investigator, someone looking for something that could be spying. In that kind of position, it's like you don't know about this yet because it's been so heavily buried. It's been so heavily concealed. But you just know. You know something's up, but you don't know what. Something's up with this person, but you don't know what exactly. And it's like, if you keep digging, you're going to find. You're going to find. You could be digging into someone's finances here, or someone could be digging into your finances. That could mean to see what they can take from you. Or that could mean something else entirely different. But we've got you not feeling happy at all in this situation with this individual. Feeling very rejected. Wondering why it's constantly you that is left to carry the weight. I'm seeing you all of a sudden holding this person to account. I do, okay. Your Ten of Wands in reverse is all about dropping the burden. No longer doing all of the heavy lifting, as it were. It is you holding this person accountable for their actions or their lack of action. Definitely holding them to account. Because you're not putting up with it anymore. Likely outcome here, please. Okay, have one more, please. Cancers, thank you. A Ten of Swords, yeah. It's the overall energy. A Four of Swords, okay. So the Four of Swords is asking for you to temporarily disconnect from the situation so that you can think it through logically. Okay, your Four of Swords is all about rest, rejuvenate, reevaluate, reconsider, meditate. It's going within, it's taking a break. Okay, Spirit's wanting for you to temporarily disconnect from this person, just so that you can think it through. And then you've got the Empress energy, divine feminine energy with the Page of Swords. Someone's watching you. Some of you are identifying with being this divine feminine energy, or you're dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. This is also all about your creativity, and how at the moment, Four of Cups, your creativity is being stunted because of this situation with this person going on here. Your own divine feminine energy is being stunted. Your growth is being stunted. Your abundance is currently being stunted by them. Now, even if you identify as being a man or of masculine energy, it doesn't make a difference, okay? It's not about the gender of a person. It's the polarization of the feminine and the masculine principle, okay? Bottom line, you're being stunted somehow by this individual and their selfishness and their inability to be a better person, I want to say. They're dragging you through hell. Someone's watching you. Someone's watching you for sure. The Two of Wands. I feel someone's watching you who cares for you deeply, being caught up in this kind of situation. And it's like with that Two of Wands, it's almost like someone's going to be saying to you, Cancers, look, there's a better way. There's a better way. There's something that you haven't yet thought of. Four of Cups, Two of Wands. So that's another person offering you some kind of a solution on how to handle or deal with this particular individual that is keeping you stunted. Someone loves you very, very much and they care for you deeply, Cancers. And they care the fact that you're caught up in this. Most likely outcome, Six of Wands, Three of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is an ending. So this particular toxic cycle that you've been wrapped up in, that's coming to an end. You're being liberated from that somehow. Six of Swords. That's working through your problems, mental or otherwise. It's leaving the emotional burden behind. It's working through something, finding those solutions. It's coming out of the difficult times and heading towards much better, more positive times. Some of you have tried to make this toxic situation work, even against your own better judgment. You did not deserve to be put through this, but you tried to make the best of it. You tried to make the best of a really shit situation, and Spirit's saying, Cancers, it's now time for you to leave that in the past. They're also saying that at this point in time it's inevitable. Okay. If you think of the Ten of Swords, that's an inevitable ending. It's rock bottom, and the only way from this point on is upwards. You've reached rock bottom with this individual, and now it's time for you to start climbing your way back up again. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is rapid growth and expansion. Traditionally, it's the merchant that is waiting for the ships that he sent out to come back in to see how much he made from the sales, you know, from the goods that were on the ship that he sent out in the first place. There's multiple ways you can read this. Is someone waiting for their boats to come in, or are they watching as their boat leaves without them? Okay. I'm feeling this combination because, again, within context, Your boat is about to come in, Cancer, and Spirit does not want you to miss this boat. And you're likely to miss this boat because of that person stunting your growth. Do not miss this boat. Do not miss this opportunity. Spirit wants you to get on that metaphorical boat. Okay? Can I have a healing message, please, for our Cancerian collective? So it was a bit of a strange start to your read there, Cancers. But now that we've seen your full spread, it actually makes so much sense as to why weird things were going on at the start of your read. Because it's all actually within context of what came out. Right, so you've got number 25, dream, manifestation, plan, and be. So we're going to get you the full healing message. And of course, use your own intuitive message as well, okay? Right, the art of dreaming your life into being. Here comes the point where you realize that we are the dreamers and what you dream can be manifested. Where do you want to be, and what is it you want your life to look like? If we can't picture where we want to be, then how is the universe meant to make it happen? There is a big difference between dreaming realistically and thinking too over the top. Our belief that it can happen needs to be in alignment with what we want to happen. If we dream about being a millionaire, but we believe that it won't ever happen, then of course it won't. If we dream of how we feel with our perfect job, house or partner, for example, and we also believe that it can happen, then it will. Manifestation happens when we dream about it as though it has already happened. We imagine ourselves in the present with what we want and what we need to also feel all of the emotions that haven't already achieved it. This is how we align ourselves to our dream, our emotions and our beliefs to manifest our desires. What are you wanting to manifest in your life? Do you know what it will look like if you had it right now? How would you feel if you manifested what you desired? What emotions would you feel? Take some time out to be as specific as you can. Do up a vision board or write out your perfect day as though it was already here. Make plans to achieve your goals and take action. You are the creator of your universe, so be creative with what you want and let the rest flow to you. So it's the magician energy. Manifesting, making things happen. The time for action is right now. Okay. What else, please, for Cancers? Okay, behold the field in which I grow my fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it, and see that it is badden. Cultivate calm, yeah. Stop giving so much energy to individuals who wouldn't jump over a puddle for you. Okay. What else for Cancers, please? Just one, thank you. Okay, the Ace of Spades in reverse. Okay, endings and misfortune, especially in its reversed position. I feel that all of your misfortunes is solely down to that selfish, single-minded individual that you have been associating yourself with. Almost all of it can be led back to them. I've dropped one on the floor. Okay, the Seven of Spades. This is a friendship that usually is more trouble than it's worth, or a relationship that is more trouble than it's worth. And if anyone is doubting these cards, the meanings, just Google cartomancy and you can see it for yourself. I am not bullshitting what is coming out of this read. And then the 10 of Hearts, that one's come out in reverse. Okay, so your 10 of Hearts is actually good fortune that is coming in towards you. Okay, this corrects any of the negative cards that is around it, right? It's come out in reverse, which means the energy is confused, it's scattered, it's unsettled. Okay, so subconsciously, Cancers, you might have been pushing away your good luck and good fortune. You could have been pushing away new relationships because that toxic one was completely 100% your focus to fix that, but it wasn't your job to fix it. Okay, so this warns against self-sabotage, right? You do have a lot of good fortune and luck coming in. Okay, again, that's a repetitive message. Spirit's saying, do not miss the boat, Cancers, whatever you do. Okay, right, so I do need to leave that one there. Please remember that tarot is not in charge. It is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny for the most part. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then feel free to hit me up on phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.